Hey guys, okay, so this is going to be another handy dandy video, but before I start that, I want to do a little bit of a shout out. First off, I want to do a birthday shout out to Chloe, who is turning 15 on March 28th. I don't know when this video is going to be up, so I don't want to say tomorrow or 2 days from now, so I'd rather say on the March 28th, and this is a shout out coming from her best friend Zoe, so thank you to her for taking the time to message me, and happy birthday to Chloe. I also want to do another birthday shout out to her younger sister Gabrielle, who's turning 12 a day before her 15th birthday. So happy birthday to both you guys. Hope you guys have a great one. Also, I want to do a little bit of a shout out to my friend Eric. It's a new friend I just made. He's one of my first male viewers that I've heard of, and I got a chance to meet him, and he's a great guy, so shout out to him, and it was great meeting you. So let's just get on with the video. So this is going to be about mascara wands or spoolies. So I'm going to show you a couple of examples. So this is my mascara wand, or they're sometimes called a spoolie. Mac sells one for like 14 bucks, but that's really pricey for me. I got this one from a store called Ones in Wall Mills. I got it for $2.50. Has the full wand thing and a full brush handle. So this one's a really nice one. I also have my one on my Costco eyebrow brush. The handle's really dirty, so I don't want to show you guys that. I have an angled brush in one, and then I have a smaller spoolie on the back. So it's great for the brows. Or if you can't find either of those, you can go to your Sally's beauty supply store. Some kind of beauty supply store, they'll usually have disposable mascara wands. And here's an example of one. Makeup artists use this to apply mascara onto their clients because you're not supposed to share mascara wands due to like hygienic reasons. So if you can't find those, you can get a pack of these for pretty cheap, and then after you use them for a while, they do tend to get dirty, and if you feel it's too hard to wash them, just chuck it and just use a new one. So I'm going to talking about the great uses for these. I love these bad boys, but I'm going to be talking about specifically I'm just going to be using this one as an example. First great use is for eyebrows. These are great for combing out your brows because your brows frame your face and you want to make sure they look neat. Even if your brows are perfectly fine and you don't need to fill them in, it's great to have one of these just to brush them out. So you just go through that. Looks so much nicer. On the days I don't wear any makeup at all, like no foundation, mascara, nothing, I will take the time to comb out my brows because it'll make the face look cleaner and a little bit more awake, because sometimes when you sleep, especially if you still like your face or just all that stuff, your brows can get messy just like your hair, and it can like get all like crazied up. So you can just brush through them just as if you were brushing your hair, and it makes it look a lot cleaner. This is also great for trimming your eyebrows. You take the brush, you put it at the end here, and you just brush the hair upwards, and then you trim the little ends. I'm not an expert on trimming brows, so I don't want to give out advice on that, but my mom uses a brush spoolie on me to trim my eyebrows because I don't like to do it myself. Also, if you want to save money and not have to go out and buy one of these, you can always just take your mascara once, because mascaras you have to throw after 3 months, I believe. Find the mascara where you really like the wand. Take the brush out, the wand out, clean the whole thing off, chuck the tube, and just make sure everything's clean, and you can use it as a spoolie. It's perfectly fine. Just make sure it's not one of those like big brushes, like the voluminous brushes, or the really plasticky ones, like the Pulse Perfection ones. Like those kind of plasticky ones are the really big ones. You want a classic kind of size like this, and it'll be really useful for everything. That also brings it to the next use, which is just separating your eyelashes for mascara. So sometimes you apply mascara, it becomes a little bit too chunky. Never take your mascara and go through it again to try to separate it, because that'll just make it either more clumpy or too much mascara. Just stop while it's still wet, take your clean spoolie, and just start at the basis of your eyelashes and just wiggle it up, and it'll clean off all the mascara. After you're done, just make sure you wash it. Don't leave the clumps on there. That's if you're dealing with mascara, but for my brows, I usually don't clean this until like after a week of using it. So that's a great use. And one use that I love it for, so if you're doing makeup on yourself or on someone else, sometimes when you apply liquid eyeliner, and then you open your eyes, sometimes the line will touch the top of your lid and it's not dry. It'll make a smear. And if you already have your eyeshadow on, like the last thing you want to do is to have to remove it and somehow to strategically reapply it. This also goes with mascara. Sometimes you can get mascara spots on your lids or on under here. Instead of using your finger and try to wipe it, it'll only smear more and mess everything up. What you do is you let it dry. You take your spoolie. You make sure it's dry. Sorry, not the smudge. Take your spoolie and just gently flake it off. It'll just flake right off because this is like the roughness of it will just really get it, and you just want to go really gently and slowly and just kind of flake it off, and it'll disappear. It won't leave anything on your, it won't tamper with the eyeshadow or the eyeliner or anything like that. So that's a really great use for this. So that's pretty much the great things you can do with the mascara spoolie. I really recommend for everyone to have in their kind of like brush kit, even if you're just using an old mascara wand, because that's what my mom uses. Or you can find these at Ones or the Costco ones or even the disposables. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching and bye!